Hey yo, Manny, we about to blow this shit up.
before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. First down for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got his man out of the backfield. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And guys, this 3rd and long is not exactly how they drew it up. Hopefully it's not an indication of what we'll see the rest of the game. Trying to get to it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting him.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. At the 30. He's out of bounds at the 9-yard line to pick the return, and the offense.
Coaches are always preaching.
A&M. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 for the touchdown. They're just about ready to kick it away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stopped. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest. Afraid to throw it this drive.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Sweet spin. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw. He had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
He's got his man, makes the grab. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Off play action on first down. He makes the connection, and he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Let's see what they dialed the quick out. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. They'll try to to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. It's still 3rd and goal. End zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Bucks.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. If we're taking shots, we need to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And he put there as he's set to kick it away. Is to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. He'll pull it down and run. He holds it in and nobody's close. There he goes to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what's waiting. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Got a man, it's Barber. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Off the play fake. Getting some heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Lead and 4th down's coming.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Trying to beat the D deep. Makes the grab down the left side. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. When you talk about getting out of jail, got out of trouble and throws. Fires and picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Deep down the left side. And that pass is intercepted. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quick pass on the fly motion. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going up top. And that pass picked off.
RD, what a play by the safety. And then the free safety, you got to understand the quarterback. You're watching the quarterback's eyes and reading him. He takes him right to the football. Free safety jumps the route, makes the INT.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Side. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
And this guy's just never been able to throw 3 picks in this game.
Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang. Field is third interception of the day.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the field. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception.
The Buffaloes in the hurry up. From the gun, the ground game. He'll make the stop at the 21 after a pickup of about 5. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. It's the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. And it'll to the air. It's Sanders. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. Trying to find his man on first down. They're trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. He's looking for an open man on second down. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell they're breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Floating away. Going to try to get it himself. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
That boy is Benny.
One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he pulls it in inside the 15. And the Buffaloes will kick it off to start the second half. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect plan just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the motion by the back. Very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking downfield, it's Reed. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it. Touchdown, Aggie. And with that,
I see, they're getting bored or something, boy. OTHS on the beat.
One of the most pristine settings in all of sports. In the shadows of the San Gabriels, the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California, it will come alive when the powder clad fans start the 8-clap and UCLA ready to roll. Little gets the blood boiling. White line a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad for college football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Golden Bears will get us started with the opening kickoff. To get the offense started on the next drive. Use the play fake, now to throw. Taking a shot on the first play. Makes the catch on the left. All by himself down the middle. Down at the 5.
On offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The Bruins trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Caught in the backfield. It's Harden. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little...
Into the end goes. Touchdown, Bruin. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this round.
Nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Not a lot of space beef. Letting him know it's going to be a long incomplete.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
He chucks one out to the right. Throws it back across. Most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. At the 35, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's hard. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy. And
they will score. Touchdown, UCLA.
See, it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it off, needing just a few inches and going up top to get it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Still on his feet at the 45. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain.
Well, they got really very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Now on first down from the 43. The give out of the gun. On the move in the Golden Bears have it with a 1st and 10. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. He's moving out of the pocket. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. That's a live ball.
Dude, you so badly want to get him. You're crawling. You're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Their own 49. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Got room on the return. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense.
He uncorks one deep. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve his field position.
What a roller coaster on that play, Palmer. The defense gets the interception, and then he fumbles the ball trying to return it, but a heads-up play to fall on the football, and in the end, create the turnover.
It's amazing, David, because you know the defense practices getting turnovers. I don't know how often, though, they practice ball security. They made that one interesting, but at the end of the day, the most important thing is to get the TO.
And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bruin.
Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense.
Maybe turn yours up.
Let's go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Come out feeling it. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff up, kick it away.
Seven ball side pocket.
Team, everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They'll move the running back to try to Harden. Now they've got a little room.
I need to
work
figure
with.
out how to
They're
hit
off
stick
the
on
28
here.
for the first down.
Really nice looking pass. When I think back to the history of UCLA quarterbacks, I think about guys carving up defenses in the Rose Bowl in perfect weather conditions with the gorgeous San Gabriel Mountains as a backdrop. And this guy right here, man, he's lighting defenses up this season, throwing it too. And in this game, he seems like he's dialed in.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket, threw it in
No, yeah. I had to fix the stream real quick. Alright, I'm just doing a quick sub. Gotta get my guys right.
Half the field, you got half the field. So they do a great job. You have to see and have good vision on the quarterback. You got to make sure you're breaking on the football. How about the strong safety spinning down, doing a good job seeing the ball and going to get it.
The coverage got it deep downfield. Touchdown UCLA. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure he's not biased.
This is again a second missed extra down. Just one of those mistakes you can't take the penalty.
As long as you keep missing your kicks, man, so we can catch up.
On first down, here comes this offense. Coverage there, they stop it after just a few. And he wants to pass it on second down. Throws toward the end zone.
Oh, is that a beam?
And they
Oh,
can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
tried you.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling this downfield
tried
shot.
you.
I know you didn't complete that one. But
That's
you want
all right,
to
we
send a
had
clear
too much
message.
sauce
You're trying
in
to
that,
open up your
Like
running
what I
game later
see.
on.
On third down, going up top.
Oh,
The throw.
Kobe.
And this is going to be incomplete on third. The Golden Bears will call on their punt team.
man.
The punter going to get his first workout. Oh, trickeration, he wants to throw.
Oh,
And the pass is so good happened for them after that one, and they'll turn it over on down.
better get there.
And they dialed up a
You
shot
don't need
play, but
that.
they couldn't make the connection.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taking it free, and we're only in the first half.
This time
You
it's
wait till I
complete.
figure out how to hit this.
They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter.
You laying the board to me. Oh, you better not throw it in the outfield.
From the red zone, looking for a space.
Oh, what are you doing?
Feeling
Oh,
some heat.
risky.
Gotta give him at least a
Yeah,
little
man,
bit of
take
time
all
to
the
survey
risky
the
ones.
field. He had no
Good.
chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Uh-oh.
Pressure comes.
Oh, he don't know.
Turns it on down the left side. The 20, 10. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB on the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits those uprights right in half.
Alright.
Let's do something with it, and they did. A rather inauspicious
Pick your hurricanes and let's run on a neutral site.
motion trying to get the defense to show its hand.
And then we can...
Now improvising.
Oh!
Got him downfield. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Quarterback knows exactly what the
Game
defense is
three.
giving them
First,
and
I
creating
want a
explosive
neutral
play.
site.
Fires to the right.
Good pass.
Just
But I want
masterful
the
working
second
that
game to be a
sideline
neutral
and getting the
site
toe down for
versus
the
Miami.
catch.
Then I'm
The
going to bring
Bruins have it in scoring position on
bring out
first and goal.
real boys game 3.
Take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the
Ready
6.
to throw Wilson's way.
And the Bruins come to the line in the hurry up. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and
That's for me with the day he's had.
Yeah, and right now,
out. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it.
yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this
lofts
there
one
or
down the
not?
sideline. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. Now on second down. Back to throw. It's Mendoza.
Ooh, shoot. I don't know how that
Time,
looks.
lets it go. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout.
Let me set my
David.
feet real
And here's the
quick.
thing. Well,
And that is his fifth interception.
That is
A
not
nightmare. He is
not how you set your feet.
have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's a receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
Off a defender. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for loss.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just
about to
would
run
not
that second
stop
ball play.
chasing that ball carrier.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Defense is about firing off.
I don't know,
Really, the
man.
offensive
That
guys
play look-
staying in your
that
gaps.
play look a
Everybody
little
knowing
fumble
where they're
prone. You
supposed
might not
to be.
wanna run that
You can
play.
tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be. Nowhere to run.
And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle.
Oh, come on.
And trying to put
dude. You
points on the
gotta get
board
there.
on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Bruins will try to pin them. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the... One of the most valuable things a quarterback
see
can
if we
have,
got a
David,
TikTok play.
short-term memory. Just forget that last
Not
pick.
that
You're
one.
dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over.
Where's
Move
the
on.
run
Some players
at?
can't
That's
do
what
that
I've been
real well,
missing.
and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You gotta
missing
just
the
forget
run.
about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and
Okay.
also give him some easy
Okay, I feel
throws.
this.
Want to move quickly. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
I just don't feel like the quarterback's in a rhythm so far. He's had accuracy issues. That last throw was underthrown, but we've seen bad decisions. Trying to force the football in places it just shouldn't go, and that's why he's already thrown multiple.
Snatches it on the right. Well, they just drained all of this. He's looking to throw it. On the move to his left.
He risky. Oh my God.
In this QB's head. Of course, they picked him off the last drive. They confuse it.
And a good, solid games. Are you tough enough to convert
Oh, what
third
the
and
heck
short
was
from the
that?
30?
That was an
And they'll
accident.
get
The first chance to coverage.
Takes on my
Big part of
life.
this for young quarterbacks out there is
A shot for the end zone.
Oh, a slider.
Touchdown, Cal! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. The AT
he
unit
scoped
on
that
the
one
field.
out.
Forget about those tight ends, right? They come up and they block most of the time, but a lot of times he
Getting
does
it
the
on it.
rest.
Oh, get down there.
Cool as a
looking fumble.
cucumber as the
Fumble.
hands team
Hey, at
makes
least
a
I'm
short
honest, man. I'm
catch.
not gonna lie.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down
I'm
for
gonna
a
kick it
loss of
shady
5.
and square.
The UCLA offense is back on the field.
Clear.
He's
I
there
like-
to
I
make
like
the
smooth
stop, and they
formation. I
threw
like
it in
that.
reverse, losing yardage on that play. 30. And he just kept running incredibly. He'll try to
Yeah, I
tack
hate
on
when
one
the
move.
camera messes up. I do that every time.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The kickoff unit about to go to work. From inside
What
his
are
own
you doing,
15,
Aiden?
trying to
Supposed to
follow
run
his
that
blockers.
back. You're not scared of these guys.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field.
We
They
gotta
find themselves in
respond.
a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which color jersey?
I like
You
it.
can
Yeah,
tell
that was
he's ready for
I
what
can
he's seeing.
respect that.
Second interception. I would not throw near that guy.
Wilson
You
said,
want
throw
to
it
try
this way
the
if
other
you
side
want.
of the field.
Oh no, fix the camera because last time you got me. That was a nice play.
before the game. How is this
Yeah, if
defense
he
going
was-
to be able to deal with all
if he
the
was
speed
really
they
raw,
have
he would've
offensively?
kept
You
it
saw
in
them just
down
rip off a
play.
big play.
They'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. covers.
Get there.
Skips away from pressure. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive. He wants to throw. Coming after it.
That he don't know where to go.
And they kick it in for 6 more points. Ready to try the point after.
Somebody that's
And with
slow.
the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Cal gets it back, the sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. We're a little bit gone in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now.
Gonna let it fly.
Ugh.
And slips through his fingers and incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the
It's all good.
27.
EA was like, he's not
Here's the
about to
snap,
throw
looking
that.
to throw. Oh, he
good.
loves to fire
That's
downfield.
crazy.
Oh, what a grab by the defense.
Alright, we gotta play this like this.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a foul. Has to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
Trying to put me on TikTok, I'm on the channel. Really bold.
UCLA will go back to work on offense.
Hey, it's all
Time
good.
left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Play with him
Fires
if
pass,
you want to.
intercepted.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all
we
game
gonna
long.
catch
It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw.
In the half, we'll see how aggressive they are on this
Start reading
drive.
this field.
Trying to get to it. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He tries to take the top off. Touchdown!
beat.
Try.
Either way, you click on, click off, that was a beat.
Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long
was a
touchdown
beat.
pass. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
It was too far
The
off.
officials offer the deal, and
almost
the
had
coach
it.
accepts it. They will take the penalty.
They don't let up on defense,
Dropping
man. We don't
back,
want nothing
it's
easy.
Garbers. Going for it all. He was open, he
he
had
don't
it,
need
and he
that.
dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, in 2nd half. Just enough time for one final play in this
Woodson and
half.
Crosby back.
Turnover for the defense.
Oh,
Looking for more room.
oh.
And the defender
Man, I
is
should've-
tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
Yeah, I was trying to hit you with something. Alright, that's a bit slow,
Finally
dude,
stopped
with
after
the
a solid
shakes.
return out to the 32. Start the 2nd half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the 2nd half. That's
Let's
the
see
only way
what
you
the
can look at this
defense
if you're on offense. Things
Ugh.
did not go your way there in
Uh-oh,
the first
stay
half.
out of
It
position.
starts with one.
Still running at the 40.
Why did I do that?
Referees have a lot of defense, right? Like they're always looking according to them. So you want to have confidence.
That's alright, he ain't throwing nothing back here and they're just slow.
Really have that confidence at an all-time
This
high.
quarterback is not that bold.
He'll take a shot.
Oh my goodness.
Touchdown UCLA! And the pummeling has started. Set up in a rivalry game.
Because it only
Yes, sir.
takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David. So this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. You got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games. You know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing
Alright,
it
come
back.
on, y'all. Goodness.
Let's see
What
what
are
he
you
can
doing?
get done from inside his own
Turn that ball
15.
back, man.
Pretty tall mountain here, Jesse. Down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, the defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to
Oh,
be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need
Time to take a shot. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room.
sauce in. Got a 95 safety. Too kind. Who's that? Huh? There's somebody named Little John on my team. Alright, I'm ready when you are.
That extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six.
Alright, let's go.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time.
Behind the line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on it.
He's looking downfield to throw. Makes a connection. All kinds of room to the run. The ball pops out. He's got the ball and he'll try to pick up a few.
Yeah, the receiver's got to do a better job in ball security there with all those
This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. He throws back across his body and it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field.
Got him and nobody's crossed. That's where they'll mark him down.
We talked about he made over 300, over 400. Now he's over 450 on the game. He has been on fire.
Big to the air on 1st down. Looking to scramble.
Yeah, the Raiders pick coming up.
Now he'll let one fly on the left side. Wide open, he makes the catch.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer.
Justice for the next few rounds.
They'll throw it on 1st down.
I'll play with it.
He inches
Play
away
with
to
it.
right down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Scramble around and get away from people, but
He gambled.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Golden Bears headed quickly to the defensive lineman. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. Buys a little time. They wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
it's so nice when you understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. He'll take another shot here on 4th.
I know the analytics don't work for every single situation, and right now you've set them up. I just
Oh,
hope
the
this
quarterback?
doesn't
Yeah, he
come
was
back
about
and
to
bite
cross
you
his
right
line,
in the
huh?
eye.
Crazy.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Get the quarterback off the spot. Make him flush from
That's
the
better than the
uncomfortable.
pocket.
The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off in a nice lift, nice physical play.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Corner's going to give them room. Steps away.
Good pass.
Big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient and he's consistent and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of
A second and long coming. He wants to throw it again. Getting some heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
the offense right play call.
They'll force him out of bounds.
It's 4th down and go. You gave up some yards. You stuck with it. You knew the QB was going to have the football.
A very makeable
fourth
field
and
goal
goal,
attempt,
perfect.
but they're going to go for it on 4th down. And it's
No
incomplete.
good.
The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
That is
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay
I don't
wants to
wanna
have
get into
another
this
peek
with
at
you.
that last play. Stand. Cal gets it back. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. You felt as if there might be a huge play coming when he...
And your brain has to switch immediately when you're playing defense, and that QB gets outside the pocket. I gotta understand my scramble rules. I gotta understand now. I start running towards where him at. The other side of the field, I gotta start getting to the middle of the field, understanding what the receivers are doing. Nice job by the defense being able.
It's complete. A huge pickup.
Ain't over. It is not over.
Beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's brought down. But
Damn, we got 6 minutes to score 30 points, man.
1st down to start the drive after the break.
We're gonna see if we can do it.
Dropping back, it's Garbers. Looking left. Holds it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. 1st down from the...
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take it.
Make the connection this time. And the route...
Me or I should get concerned because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the
Yeah,
end
we were
zone.
shifting a bit.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you
We
gotta
just
be
got-
able to
we
finish
got 3
drives,
picks from,
especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the penalties.
Yeah, and I don't think you can conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage,
We
but
just
to
got
find
3
a spot
picks from
that
the
quarterback can
Dolphins.
throw in the ball.
Yeah, and those types
we
of routes,
traded,
Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the
38
receiver staring
pick
at the
and
quarterback
another
all the way
pick.
across the
And the
field,
Dolphins
that
traded
time
us
the
3
receiver
picks.
executed that perfect.
And he
Right near the line of scrimmage, man. You
Why
want to
did
get
you-
some yak.
3 on the day. Taking it the other down, but he's brought down at the 27.
Trying to get to the quarterback and DBs.
I like the
are trying to do this.
competitiveness.
Have them
He got his
get
ankles
the
back.
INT. Nice job by this team.
The UCLA quarterback on the move, still looking. Got it behind the line. It's hard.
Hey, you heard
The
what I was
defense
saying?
wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Raiders, we
They're
traded the
just trying to stick
Dolphins
the back out to the
for
right
the
side there, but great
37th
job tackling
and
on
one-
defense
and
against the guy
143
who's
pick,
hard
and
to
the
bring
Dolphins
down
gave
once he
us
has the
3
ball.
picks.
Quickly complete. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Line getting set on 2nd
Hey,
down.
that'd be crazy if with them 3 picks,
These
we
DBs
managed
going to
to
give
do
him.
it.
It's
No
brought down.
way.
They are trying to make a statement to end. They are still letting it.
He ain't trying to
to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
Well, in 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was
you
just
know the
simply
Browns
nobody
took
open.
that
Couldn't make an
running
accurate
back
enough
from
throw.
Ohio.
Ball falls.
By multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield.
The wide
And the
receiver.
completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Now, what a great second effort by the receiver. He catches the football. He knows he's got to get some yards to get
Well,
that
the
first
Patriots,
down.
the
Nice
Patriots.
job
Oh,
understanding
they're
that,
talking
getting to the
about
sticks
running
and
back
getting the
there
first
on the
down.
tape. The what?
These corners backing off a bit. And he throws the
This
pick.
is EA delays your greatness, man. It's all
He
right.
wants to start this drive with a pass.
But we still gonna play with
Run
him.
high
Testing.
indeed. Couldn't hang on to that one. This deep.
Trailing this much in the 4th quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them.
Oh, is he saucy? Ooh, if I would have made that
Run
free
for a
off the
pressure
run.
or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job.
It would've been
able to jump up.
This was a.
Finds him out of the backfield.
The defense is smelling blood in the water. As soon as they saw this offense decide to go for it and back through the field, they were like, okay.
It's all right. Miami.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal.
I don't want to hear none of that. Pick the.
And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Down through it. And the punishment has been extended.
Points.
Yeah, that's gross, man. I don't like it.
Had their way. They just
like
keep
it.
their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds. And first down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Middle, it's Brady. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. That's exactly. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10 pass. The sweet feet buy a little time.
Oh,
On
look
the
at
run,
that.
fires downfield. Complete downfield. From the red zone, looking for a man. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson.
Oh, why did I do that?
Well, anytime you're having the ball being pitched or you're having a place so you can go.
That's crazy. It's a wide receiver from Missouri. His last name.
Get to the football.
Bird.
Cover that something.
UCLA, you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play calls,
about to
right? For
run
an
off the
offensive
field.
coordinator. Get ready.
Put highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Yeah, I couldn't
Called
either. I
there
just
by
saw
the
the
defense,
timeout.
desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Off play action. Buying some time. Gets rid of it. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but
Today, but like, let's finish this game strong. I think that'll
You gotta
be the
throw it
message
to the
from
ones
defensive
that's not
coordinator.
scared
Can we
to
get a
catch the
stop?
ball.
Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong.
on 20, this drive hasn't really gotten started. Martin back to pass.
Martin's about to be sacked.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
I'm nervous.
And everyone on the same page here. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it.
We don't
here on
believe.
fourth. He's got a first down and maybe a lot of offense. Defense not
That's
exactly the
kind
perfect
of
fourth down
impressive.
call there.
Martin.
And the Bruins have it for the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Dances and he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line.
I knew it.
Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. Rub it in just a little bit. Yet another as they just
because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown him a little.
lining up. Every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
I know you were surprised. You was like, this
Cal
guy
gets it back. The
serious.
sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field.
Hey, D.
Well, this has
like,
pretty
I
much
know
been
this
an
guy's down.
evisceration down the sideline.
Oh,
And it slips. And after unleashes one.
disrespect on
On him
offense.
after a good return.
Well, you see it. We know
The
you're
Saints
playing
just
football.
picked.
Blowout.
Yep.
And you knew this one was
You
over
should turn-
already.
you
How
should
about
turn it
an
on before we
exclamation
start
point,
that
though,
other
with
game.
another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Trying to escape it. Almost works out. They recovered their own fumble. Well, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Looking to buy time. And it's picked off for the
Another
3rd
pick.
time today. Not
Pitiful.
much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores, and you're in this situation, you know exactly
Oh,
what
the
is
Niners
it's
come up
going
and
to be a
pick.
pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy.
Great pick.
Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. Nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games are so great, because when we see these rivalry games, we certainly saw it today. And David, for this losing team, this one's going to sting for a while.
It does, but it's a rivalry game. The vitriol, the hate, it's already there, and so it means so much in sports. Who's motivated for these games? So you do get up. It does become a good game, even when it's not a good game on paper.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, our entire broadcast.
All right, I'm about to
team,
send
I
an
would
invite
say
real
this
quick.
has been
Look up this game. Go down, man. Get these cleats right and proper. Take this game to a neutral site. Commander Stadium. Hey, can you hear me? Alright, hey, I'm about to just go fix the volume real quick on my stream and then I'll be ready. Alright. turned the draft on?
Welcome everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today.
They can steal uniforms. I know
There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this
Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your
I
tracks
should
today.
tell you.
the Miami Hurricanes taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Florida State Seminoles. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Chris Davis, joined here in the booth as always by David Thomas and Chris Palmer. Guys, let's keep this one up.
Hey, what's the thing where you put the rock and half the party value inside?
Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks.
Nice job by the kickoff team.
I wonder if party overlay the right one. Alright, I'll resend it. Do you know if party overlay is how you
Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks.
Oh, so on Switch I got a basic. Yeah, it says choose where you want. Is this got transparency? It can be up plus or it can be in the middle or all the way down. Noise suppression. I wonder if I gotta turn the string off. Let me see. Microphone on. More options. Oh, party audio. So maybe it... Alright, I think we're good. Alright, I'm gonna resend the invite.
No, what I was saying is now my audio is a part of the stream because I went to the party. Did you already send it to me?
No, I'm about to send it right now.
Alright. I was just making sure I was sending it. I hope that they keep my jersey.
Cook that shit up.
I'm black, orange, and a black gorgeous green. That's just bro, fix it.
Oh, you
Wish you could do, I wish you could do, what is that shit called? Where you, just change the cleats to that same texture, but it doesn't have that green.
right.
You can buy that shit. You can buy my boy Savage, the battle for the nuts. He said I'm a bottom nut.
I wish they had some teal cleats to go with these uniforms.
What?
That DT from Texas, Alfred Collins.
sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on another team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it.
All right.
What
the heck was that?
Nowhere to run on that. Back to pass. It's Glenn. Throwing right.
Oh, is that a beam?
He's got it.
Oh.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off.
He tried to start away.
Well, nice job hauling that pass in. I'll tell you, he keeps defenses on their heels. And because of their game-breaking ability, it put so much pressure on their defense. I'll tell you, this guy's good enough to, I think, have played on that Seminole offense, and he would have gotten some looks. This guy can make some plays.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield at the time.
And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Is that a beam?
And this
It
is
is not a
dropped.
beam.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. The Seminoles will run it away on fourth down. He ought to be able to use unloads to the right.
Oh,
And the pass is incomplete and the fake punt is a wash. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. First and 10 from the 50. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quarterback Stroll. Really good job in this play went off script. And that's the job of the tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
And it's just frustrating to play this kind of stuff. Did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting into the big fella tight end.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. At the 27 after a pickup of 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Throw, it's Ford. Moves away as he feels
not do
pressure.
it. Oh,
Behind his
he
tight
took a
end.
beat there.
Brought down to the ground, but he has nothing.
Slow to get there. I thought you were for a second.
Patience and recognition, and how about the tight end just finding the hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback's
King towards him, or if I'm near him working away, nice job being on the same page, getting the first down.
And the Hurricanes will have it first and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Setting up the screen. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
And you see running backs in today's football, they play the wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball.
Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
Nice rhythm and timing, and you can tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
Using his legs to buy some time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Big thing.
He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Kane. And it feels good to land that first big punch against the rival, doesn't it?
I want him to do that one, that little thing.
That's gotta feel great getting on the board first.
It settles everywhere. All the nerves, all the emotion of this.
Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. And the defense settled in to stop that for a short game. This series is littered with Florida State heartbreaks in close games, but the last time they met, it was the Noles pulling out a close one.
Florida State
Yeah, Glenn got it. Glenn got it. Who the heck is this guy? Dang. These people's speed is terrible. Yeah, they're doing us dirty on the speed, man. 58. Okay, wide receiver, put him there. We don't need no little guys. We're gonna put him there.
It wouldn't say he's bad. The fresh party man.
Tight ends, man. What we got over here? Where the hide at over here? We ain't got no real height, but it's okay. We going. Alright, here I come, man. I'm just trying to see what's going on with the speed.
Things would go well, but they executed, they made the plays they needed to. They got one in a row, Paul, and they get to it.
And David, at the end of the day, it was just Florida State that executed there. They made a few more plays, a few more explosive plays, didn't make the same mental errors, and that's why they won that game. Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by their.
Alright, awesome. Let's go.
The gift to the tailback. And a good, solid pickup.
Position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass in this league.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Seminoles want to crank the tempo. Down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
They're changing that, right? I'll tell you.
They got to do a better job on the front, creating some running lanes.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Gonna take a shot. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Well, here's a classic sudden change to stop on fourth down in their opponent territory. The offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot.
How are you at 90
situation?
feet
See
and
if
get
they can catch the defense now.
Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll run play action. Still looking on the move.
Whoa.
It's McCormick. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see it, and the coach will take the penalty. DB's back off a bit. They're trying to get to it. With the catch, it's Johnson. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short game if he can build some momentum.
And I think it's making the right play, Reese. That's where quarterbacks get in trouble sometimes when they get too aggressive and then they get behind the sticks.
Wrapped up after a
I
solid
should have allowed it.
What a big
That was a nice pass.
I love when you see
and just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. These two have storied traditions in the history of the sport, but in the not-too-distant past, Miami actually considered giving up football and
ACC, this was kind of an inter-conference battle every time they played, but no doubt, David, this game just holds so much more significance to both.
and once he found daylight, it was
Jesus, Hey, we need an instant.
Tags on the extra point. Quick strike
So
on
many
this
people lost
three-play
their
scoring
ankles on that
drive.
play.
And they finish the deal with a 60-yard run to the house. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Hurricane.
Hey, that play definitely got to go on TikTok.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Hawkins starts to collapse. Can't find his man as he took a shot.
Hopefully he'll be here.
Second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the...
Caught in the backfield. It's George. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big kickoff and a first down for this offense.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Now on first down from the 30. On the option. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Dances away from the heat.
What are you doing? He's risky.
They get to him as he throws. Second down for this offense.
Hey, it's okay, man. You gotta get your ankles back. It's okay.
Looking to
Oh no,
pass.
fix
It's
it,
Ward.
fix the camera, fix the camera. Oh no, he's trying to beat
Makes
me.
his connection. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with it.
He's able to make the defender miss. Now he's able to...
Pressure.
Quarterback doing what he does best.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. He's a guy that's looking to throw.
Here's the handoff. Got some room headed.
Good touch. I like
He
it.
sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, put his foot in the ground, and that was paid.
Lining up to add another. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. So a drive there of 84 yards. And they finish it off with a 14-yard run for the score. Kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Stay there. Good.
So what we gonna do
On
with
the
it?
move from inside his 5. And the return man
put
is
you on the
no
set.
place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Offensive spear
Watch
flaming.
out, cause that boy number 9 is so sticky.
Stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their feet, and you back
Come on, number 9.
you're getting a little
Come on, number 9. Take the English
hard to
again.
stop, Jesse.
The last drive ended up working out. Just looking at the play sheet,
Number 9
everything
do
you're
it,
picking
Sean.
is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again.
We don't know.
First down, maybe just a couple of inches. We reached the 2-minute warning. We have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here.
Hey, if never.
Cornering the market on fakes. Here comes another
Oh,
one.
quarter. Oh
In
no.
the air, intercepted. Takes it the other way.
Come out of your own end zone. You know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Going to work on set. Gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Miami.
He's on the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off and just put them in position to go score.
That's it. Red. I ain't never got one.
Alright, let's go 13.
He'll bring it out. It's Lucas.
Oh my God.
I imagine he's going
God.
to get a near hole on the sideline.
He's
Bringing
there.
it down to the end zone and being
The
that
Raiders
much
just
right
traded
into this
kicked
lead.
away.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down
Hit the gas,
Push
kid.
it.
Wide open
Just
ahead. The 30.
don't do it.
God, that was bad.
Just don't do it, sir.
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer.
Alright, number 9.
We've only He'll bring it back from inside his 5. sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Have it. So, Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not.
Oh, he got it.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the line,
But they're ready for it.
And he ran away from the ground and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Kane.
I saw you click off.
this offense is high octane.
Yeah, that's my
You saw
bad.
it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
I told you, let them know who Big Cam is.
Hey, we
Quick strike offense
don't
on
wanna
that
miss no
three-play
kickoff.
scoring drive. And they finished it with an explosive
And I already
play in the
missed two.
passing game, scoring from 47 yards out.
What? Oh, I didn't see it.
uh-oh. Oh, what we got?
Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. And return
It's
man
alright.
is stopped.
He
That'll leave it up
just
to
set
the
that
offense
up.
on the next
So
drive.
number 9 can get his football, right?
The Seminoles have it back up, trying to get that offensive spear flaming. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it. And now we'll see if they can respond.
Oh, my
Here he
God.
goes. And finally, out of bounds
I don't
after
know
that
why he's not stopping. That
explosive
was
run by this ball
200.
carrier. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. They bring him down and he pulls
Alright, he hear you.
Gonna run it. It's to a Feely. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Oh!
How about this confidence in the running game, and he picks up 9, just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Alright, come on, come on, come on.
On 4th down, going to the air. Takes a shot as he
Back in. Great job being in position.
more snap before the half. Dropping back, it's Ward. Oh, he's going to try the stats as we go to the break.
Should have mine, man. It's too. You probably fit my Jordan then.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the swiver inside the
Yeah,
third.
you can
They
either.
put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the
I don't know
37.
what he was doing. He was acting like he was about to run.
Here comes the Hurricane
You have hair in my
offense.
shoes.
Gather a little more straight.
Oh, fix
don't want
it.
It's Johnson.
He is not like number 9.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has
That's
his
the number
offense
9.
rolling with a first down.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the
I don't
ball
know.
close to the line of scrimmage.
That's the
Doesn't need to be
he had
thrown
me
deep
scared,
down your field.
especially that one play.
He's
Oh,
so
no,
dynamic
fix
when
my
he has
camera,
the
fix
ball
my
in his hands.
camera.
You saw it quickly.
Oh my
Just
God.
a short pass to the tight end.
Yeah, that's how you do
Out
it.
of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's his offense with the rest of them down.
We're gonna adjust though.
They'll give it to Johnson.
Not have the same. He
They
don't got
bring him
better
down, and
than
he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how play by a defensive end of the backfield can really swing the momentum, not only of a
This
series,
shit like
but of a game sometimes.
Number 9 says show him something he can
To
believe
get him
in.
behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see some
Placed him into.
Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. They'll run
Oh
the
my
screen.
God.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
And that is not a third down execution you want. Trying to
I
get
don't-
into a
I don't
play
like
to
it.
make plays. He gets nowhere, actually loses yards, brings up a fourth down.
They're bringing heat.
Pressure. Oh.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Boy, was he a
why?
You just hit. Alright. Yeah, man.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making.
Yeah, especially when you go for those fourth down situations. You do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops.
Come on.
Last possession.
Come on, 24.
This
Tell
one
me
will
what
be
you got
stopped
there.
for no gain. Guys, this offense are reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive.
We own you, Brad. We own that play over there.
It'll be a draw.
Hey.
He has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big time players make big plays.
Good to track it down after a good return on the interception.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball.
Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback adapting.
Oh my
And he throws another
Lord,
interception.
over
It's
there like
He
second
wasn't
and
there. He wasn't there.
And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, no.
he got that big heel over here.
Good linebacker. He's physical, and not
You
only
might need to tell him not to do that
this
again.
guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. And here comes that. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
Oh, come on, defense.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming out of this one.
I have nobody over the offense. So, shoot that
Now got over
Alright.
300 yards passing.
And this center down gets started from the
Oh, come on,
33,
defense.
first and
Put some
10.
pressure on him.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Snagged in the middle, pitch for Stremo. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Canes getting set on first and 10. Defense dropping into soft coverage. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards
Under
on
6
that
or
one.
24 is
Couldn't
not
get a
like
block on that last one. Now it's second and 14. Looking to throw. It's the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops.
Getting the ball back in the pocket. The ball's coming out, spreading around the field. Nice decision making. This drive has been surgical for this QB.
Finds his big tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. The Canes are in the hurry up. Slams it ahead.
Nice.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Time winding down in the corner as they come to the line. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal.
Put some
And
pressure
they
on
get
him.
to the quarterback and knock him down back in the seat. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his chance.
Hey, that was a nice kick.
Still
I like
alive
that.
after missing that chance to put a little padding on it, guys. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming.
That's not your defense worst night.
The give is to Williams.
It might as well be.
Plows through the defense
Oh,
to
wow.
the productive first down play at
Hey,
2nd
look.
and 6.
Look at the game giving.
After he gets enough
Okay,
to move
stop
the
the
sticks.
run.
Where's he at? He had Hayden, man. They don't want to let him do it. They don't.
From the gun, running back on the move.
Oh. Ooh. Hey, they trying to slow us down.
He's going to run the football.
And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed
Yeah. I can't
and made a better play.
get the way.
Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46.
Yeah, put some pressure on him and see what he do. Hey, the defense said do that again.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. To the air, it's Ward. Unloads it left. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Oh my
And
God.
once he got loose, it was all no idea how to get this quarterback.
He's like, shoot, he's on so much fire. He might as well.
Cover the kick after that touchdown.
Oh, are you fucking
Because that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal and the coach
If
accepts
we,
it.
he's in the game.
Looking to move it through the air.
Oh, he's in the game.
With the catch, it's Torfili.
Oh, knock him out.
Touchdown, Miami. And the defense doing
Put
work.
that boy on a, look, get him with the arrow. Hit him with the arrow.
Regardless of who you want to get, one of your little fast guys,
Get that boy, he's trouble.
and turns on the afterburner,
No.
takes it all the way back.
Get up.
Touchdown.
Get up now.
Another extra point. He's left
Bobby
3 points
Boucher,
on the
get
game
up.
so far.
Hey,
The kickoff team
number 9
just
on
about
appreciate
set to
that.
go, and that
That was
defense
a
is eager to
good
get
play.
back out there after the stupid score. Get out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing quickly to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving it forward just a few. 2nd down coming up. Back to throw, it's Uiagalelei. Starts to scramble to the left. He's got it down. He's down at the 5. First down here with time for maybe one more play and cashing it in for the offense. He's looking to throw.
Oh my gosh.
But you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
His team gets and the ball slipped out.
Hey, you lucky. We almost got that back.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Pre-snap there. And he was just showing off all his swift moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. Coming up on 2nd down as they try to hold this lead. These corners going to give these receivers some space. The way they had it drawn
I
up.
dislike you very much.
Timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Wants to throw, it's Ward. Sends it downfield. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed.
Still, they've got guys out there.
He showed it all there. Losing this a little power, and he's got the first down. Goal line is winding down. Going up top on first down. He's going up top.
Oh, no.
Picked off. Got room on the return. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
That should be a nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there. Be smart on offense.
Oh, they knock it free. Defense gets the ball back to its own. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They'll start this drive with a pass. Along the sideline and the ability to get
2-minute situation
play
late in the
jumped
game,
in the
but
air
it's
to
not exactly what you want to do.
And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the pass rush is up, seconds left.
There you go.
Loose downfield.
Oh, I got
No.
Remember that small change that took the world to 33. First down here for the offense. To the air, it's Ward. It's complete on the right side. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Going for it. We're going for it all.
He'll go down in a bit of an unusual way to bring this game to a close. Aaron, this one is going to rest in
Still
their
in the end with that
minds.
boy number 9. They want to watch.
Social media, not that big of a deal. Well,
Alright, I catch you later.
Kind of is a big shaking going on, not just between year, and you talk about wanting to get revenge, it's going to take some time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Zika. Siva.